Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 16 of my Kemmler campaign for Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up where we left them last time. We have repeatedly been attacking the Fey Enchantress, hoping that she comes out of Carcassonne and comes towards Brion. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping that she doesn't keep coming out of Carcassonne and going towards Brion, because I kind of want to take Canals. As it is though, we've also got Stephen, Isabella von Carstein and Vlad von Carstein all attacking the castle of Paravon, which does have a reasonable garrison with some Knights of the Realm, some Spearmen, Foot Squires, and also this little army here with more Knights of the Realm and Knights Errant and a Paladin. But that's all fine and dandy. Once we take Paravon, we can just come south towards Canals, and then we can just steamroll down to Carcassonne, provided the Wood Elves don't actually declare war on us. That's not something that we can count on, let's be honest. So, we've got peace up in the north, and we've got armies and defences, and the north should be reasonably fine. So we're going to bring Bob down as well. Bob is currently heading towards Montfort, because we've got friends with everyone up there. Now, the lady. We're just gonna move in and try and kill her, and then hopefully that won't be too bad. What's she doing? She's running across the river, and she's hidden herself right there. Let's move to here. Can move back afterwards, and we'll go in and we'll destroy her with Kemmler. Let's save in case of a crash. We have more than enough troops, like tons and tons of troops, and let's fight the battle. So we're going to form up all of our men behind the zombie chaff. The zombie chaff can move forward and engage, and then we're going to use all of our lovely knights, our Vargulf, and all of the Grave Guard that we've got, and we're just going to smush. No, I don't want the Fey Enchantress getting out, so she's not going to. Okay, 7 winds of magic is just that's not enough. No. Oh, thank you, Ronald. So we're going to form up all the skeletons as group. Well, we'll do group 2 because the zombie chaff are going to be coming as well. 4 for that. You can also join because you're a special little group all by yourselves. You lot can be out on the flank over here. They can go in with the Vargulf. Group 5 maybe? Yeah, we'll have you at the back, and then we'll have Kemmler somewhere there. We'll have a Mortis engine, a corpse cart, and then Dave on a corpse cart. Okay, so Kemmler, let's Arcane Conduit. Dave, let's Arcane Conduit. And then we have all of these lovely, lovely people. I mean, how many are we going to have? We've currently got about 1,000 more than them. 1,500. Oh, still rising. 2,000. Okay, I think something has definitely gone wrong. They have not a chance. No, not a chance in the world. Let's pull forward with the zombies. Just pulling forward. All of zombiedom can come up there. Even more zombies. Alright, well, they can just go as far forward as possible. Walter, you can come up as well. And I think that is all of it. Walter can go there. Dave, somewhere in the middle. And yes. Why are they buffing themselves already? That is a good question. We have the ability to do this again and that again. And let's do that. Moving everywhere. I know this is going to take a little bit of time, but I mean, zombies may as well. Okay, now with our forces coming as close as they may, zombie chaff spreading out like that. Let's pull the cavalry up to this side and we'll pull the monsters and stuff down to this side. Let's move the groups forward. Like so.
Still my beating heart. No.
Split up the corpse carts and the lords. So they're not all bunched up together. Okie dokie. I mean, the zombies are taking a monstrously long time just to get absolutely anywhere. And everyone else has done such a fantastic job so far of being where they're meant to be going. It's actually quite a shame. Let's heal up that group of zombies, and let's heal up that zombies. And let's just move everyone up. We're not going to be able to catch up with those mounted yeomen, so let's not bother. I mean, let's just pull the cavalry round the back. Let's pull these guys around the back. Kemmler and his corpse cart over this side. You lot in the middle and you lot up in the north. Just, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna surround and engage. They've got speed of 92, speed of 80. Not gonna catch them. Might be able to if I call in the cavalry as well. Into the back of those spearman arms and do that. And do that. Pull them round. Cavalry. You lot into the back of those archers. That should make them absolutely shatter. Now pull them out and through. Missiles of Nagash onto the mounted yeoman.
Children, join your brothers in death.
All of those on there. Corpse cart come up. All of that. Won't need to do anything. Back in against those archers. Hex Raves in against those peasant bowmen. Peasants just don't know quite what they're getting themselves in for. And we shall do that. Bring all of those guys down. All of you into those peasant bowmen. Just, there's so many trees.
See my sepulchral heart.
Speed plus 24%. If I bring those down now, those Hex Raves should be on 117. You can chase them down. Where is Dave? Yep. Increase Winds of Magic. We should be able to catch up with them now. 117. Yeah, and we're in. Glorious, glorious. That is what that is.
It is
Right,
time.
Dave, get closer. I mean, you lot all need to just sort of pounce on those men-at-arms now. All of you get in. Let's get the buff up in there. Heal up you guys. I mean, zombies, it really doesn't matter about. But ideally we want to try and keep everyone else up and happy and good. Right, we're going to destroy those mounted yeomen. We want to catch as many of them as possible. Now up and into those guys. Pull them round. And into the back. Kemmler can reduce all of their stuff.
Ha! Even Krell would be impressed.
I don't know if Crow would be impressed, but at the moment it doesn't really matter. Let's get all of those guys up and into there. Just to hold them back a smidge. I mean, they are beginning to run out of troops. We've lost about 400, but they've lost an awful lot more. What was their base speed? 94, 92. So we could catch them, realistically, if you think about it. Get onto those peasant bowmen.
Mortis engine.
Let's pull the mortis engine back a bit. We don't really want it fighting hand to hand with a paladin of any kind. I mean, Black Knights pull back.
Where is Krell? Death.
And let's just keep boosting. They are running. Except up here. Why are they not running up here? Corpse cart. Can get in on that action. All of you guys, you can come up and just swarm as well. All of you in the centre, just jump on the Fey Enchantress. And pop that as well. How are we doing down here? All of the cavalry just meet up in the centre. We've chased all of their cavalry off, so let's just run rings around them. Where is the Fey Enchantress? She is taking a bit of a beating. Her melee attack is still probably slightly higher than it should be. Everything else is done for though. All of them just come in on the Fey Enchantress. We shan't kill her though, because don't really want them coming back. So let's end the battle there. Okay, lost just shy of 350 men, killed 565. So all in all, not too shabby. Got quite a few kills. I mean, 116 kills with the hex rays there. That is just ridiculous. Vargul 46 kills. Black Knight 71. Even Kemmler getting 12 kills there. That's not too bad at all. All in all, not that bad a day. And the Fey Enchantress should be gone. Fingers crossed. Okie dokie. Let's go for dominate captives. Let's get that replenishment.
Move.
And we have Man's Ruin. Leadership +3 when fighting against men. We have a bound spell of Blast. Winds of Magic Power Reserve +15. And let's jump back to our own land, because then we can take replenishment instead of attrition. And as for Kemmler, you can do exactly the same thing and move past Walter. Okay, and what that leaves as Carcassonne's army is just a group of men-at-arms and a group of spearmen. They've got nothing really damaging. Up in the north though, let's see how many troops have we got now. I mean, we've got a lot of chaff. That's pretty much all we've got is the problem. So yeah, we'll build some siege equipment.
It will be a mass grave.
Katara. Right, and come on, Bob. Bob, run down to Montfort. We have now got the power to awaken again. No, I'm going to leave it for now. Are we friendly with them? Vanaheimlings. I mean, they don't
the gods might
like
compel
us.
me to kill, but I delay.
They've accepted trade. What about you guys?
Looking forward to this.
Non-aggression? Nah. Varg?
I've
You
been
might.
looking
No,
forward.
you want nothing to do with us. And Norska? No. Clan Skyer?
Deal with me or fight me.
Oh, non-aggression with Clan Skyer. Good. Good, good, good.
Pay tribute.
Get out of my sight.
Non-aggression with Noctilus. Yep, you've accepted that. Now will you do trade? No. Sartosa?
Mouthful of
No.
urchin.
Okay. We're going to leave that and let's move on to ending the turn. Let's speed this up just a smidge. Probably once we've taken the rest of Bretonnia, it might be a good idea to consolidate our gains again before moving on to the Wood Elves. We don't want to wait too long. We don't want them to all be in one faction. We want them to be splintered, because then we can just sort of take them apart piece at a time. Because we don't want them bouncing all over the place like they do with their little world route stance. No, 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 no. No, we want to walk right up to their settlement and basically just knock on the door and go, "Can we come in please?" And then just go, "No." Fight a little battle, maybe run over them with about 100 billion zombies of the commune core. You know, all those peasants that signed up for immortality ended up being zombies. Just have the whole lot of them just descend upon them like some scene out of Resident Evil. And then they become us, and we get their silly little tree thing. And I mean, what is it doing? Odin Bloody Hand. What are you doing? With what you've got, even if you weren't taking attrition, you would never be able to take anything. Alright, Norska and the Nagelfarlings are in a confederation. They want us to... No, we failed that. Imminent rebellion in Carcassonne. That's fine. I'm not overly worried. Probably should be, but I'm not.
Now.
Let's go into Brion.
Find me, grave mound.
Kemmler can move up towards Canals. What has it got? Quite a strong garrison. Would Krell be able to do it? Yes, Krell would.
Commit.
And don't like them, but it's fine. You can keep running this way. And let's go for extra income, upkeep going down. And let's go for growth. Isabella has gained, sorry, I cannot speak, gained a rank. Ooh, the hunger. Restless dead though. It's got to be. And raise some more zombie chaff.
You dishonor me.
And do you know what? No, we will go in. Gonna save in case of a crash. We've got several thousand troops. If we can't get close enough to do some damage with Vlad, Isabella, Eddie, Jim, Stephen and Jacques, then we have no place being here. I mean, we've got a couple of battering rams and everything. We can just sort of get close, climb the walls, do the normal thing. Eventually they will run out of ammunition and eventually they will run out of troops. That's all we need to remember. Okie dokie, allies are coming in from there and there. We're just going to go up against this section here. Yeah, we could probably drop it with those. Well, say that. Drop it with that lot and put those on. Zombie chaff. There. All of you lot in second, and we'll keep the heroes and necromancers back a smidge. We will gamble. 11's not a lot. If it goes less, it doesn't really matter. Well, preferred it to be more, but okay. Let's start the battle. Use that to go up there. You on that side, you on that side. All of you can just try and climb the walls. All of you can go over there, all of you can come over here. Ooh, Master of Beguilement. Lovely, lovely stuff. And they, in their pretty black and yellow uniform, they actually look rather nice. I think I prefer that to Borderlow's uniforms, because that is just rather snazzy. They are going to be heading straight on in. These guys are going to make their own attack up on this side. And all of these guys are going to come over here. Phalanxes of skeleton spearmen, look at them go. Look at Vlad run. And the phalanxes advance. I mean, they are taking quite a few hits. Look at them, they're going down rather quickly, which is not really what we wanted, but you know, needs must, they're only chaff. After all, nice city. That would be amazing if you got to defend it, but yeah, sieges could be a lot better.
Isabella von Costa.
Could be an awful lot better.
Yes.
But oh well. Can't be helped. Right, let's fast forward just a smidge to the towers get to the wall, because they seem to have bugged out a bit. Okay, if that's the case, let's start going up separate pieces of wall then. Heading up on either side. Vlad can get right up near to the wall. Right King can go up there. All of those up and into the towers now. And we're up. What has Isabella got? No, they just sort of buff people. Okay, then we're going to pull back and wait a smidge. All of you just carry on down towards those peasant bowmen.
Bring death.
Move that way, move into those. And all of those guys just need to move until you hit those. You're all doing exactly what you need to be doing. Lovely, jubbly. And you lot can be our assault group. Charge in against those foot squires. I mean, the battle is now 50-50 apparently. We've lost 300 troops, they've lost 100. But we do have about 3,000 more troops than they do. So, you know, if that's how it's going to be, yeah, I still think we're going to win. Where is Eddie, the Right King? Up here with all of these guys. I mean, realistically, we could just probably walk up and take the centre of the town now.
Might has fallen.
Okie dokie, where is Vlad? I mean, let's just heal up some of these guys. Where are... Do that, and then we will do that on the peasant bowmen. All of those guys coming over here. I mean, those two groups can carry on with that, fighting the foot squires and such. I mean, yeah, rampaging and wavering. Still got several thousand more troops to bring out. So all of these guys come on in.
Now.
Form those guys up over there and toggle onto defend. Bring those guys back and round because we don't actually want to be losing there. Where is Isabella? These guys can all come this way into those foot squires. Isabella can heal herself, or Eddie. You can heal Eddie. It needs to be not in melee combat. Okay, well that's a bit of a shame.
Lead them.
These guys then can all come over here, and the vampires can all jump on him. Okay, losing a lot of men now. You lot come and help Isabella. Isabella is going to increase herself. Vlad also do the same, and you can get in there against Viliath. I mean, those foot squires are coming down a bit now. Who are they? Zombies. You can go in against those foot squires as well. Those spearmen are getting absolutely roasted. So are they. I mean, they're getting destroyed by Knights of the Realm. Hopefully that paladin can go soon.
Yes.
Fireball on the Knights of the Realm.
Very well.
Boom! That did a bit of damage. This war of attrition is taking a little while. And on there to run and heal Vlad. I mean, they're starting to break down here now, but I mean, that guy's going. All of you can just charge down there now. If you can surround those knights, that would be lovely, because we don't really want our guys getting killed. Pull out with those.
I hunger.
And fire a fireball into them.
Your master calls.
Boom.
It is time.
Yeah, you can pull out. You guys can all pull up. We now have more reinforcements. All of you can pull over to the doorway over here. Zombies, you can fight those spearmen at arms. Onto the Knights of the Realm. That paladin is still holding. And how is he even doing that?
Necromancer. No.
Right, pull out. Because otherwise you are dead. Who is he? Jim. Oh, he's one of the new ones, it's fine. Onto here. I mean, they are beginning to... I think Jim died. Yep, Jim is dead. Okie dokie. Wiped out a unit. That's fine. I mean, it's not really fine, but it can't do all that much about it. More troops. Bring them in. I mean, heading upwards again. More troops. All of those can just come and form up there. We're going to bring them straight in. All of their enemies, I mean, they've pretty much, yeah, they're gone. They're gone, which means we should, in theory, be able to just leave them now and come down onto that lot. Because they are proper going into Eddie and Vlad.
Yes.
I mean, they are doing quite a bit of damage themselves. Luckily, Eddie is getting proper stuck in. Those two groups can carry on with that halberd, and all of Group 10 can just come in to reinforce. We've got a lot more to go through, but yeah, I should be able to do it. Those foot squires over here are gone. They're going. You can fire a fireball at those Knights of the Realm again. That did more harm than good. They're down to just over 500 troops. Their archers are running, and as is everyone else. They can all just come down here now. That paladin is about to go down. Reinforcements coming up.
Blood von Karstein.
Yep, throw that in there. I think this is going to go ridiculously fine. It's more than edged towards us. I mean, I don't think there's that much of a power bar.
Destroy the undead.
Realistically, I mean, come on. I mean, they're pretty much all gone.
I am darkness.
I don't even know how you could claim that there's that much of a power bar left. All of those can come over here. I mean, we just kind of want to keep foot squires away because they're quite powerful, and we don't really want them anywhere near us. Those guys as well. More and more chaff. All of that. Jump on the Knights of the Realm. Right, let's fast forward a smidge. And all of our troops in on those foot squires there. So for this lot up here, you can all definitely be on those Knights of the Realm who are broken and dying. Unit's been wiped out. That is entirely fine. It's all chaff anyway, so it doesn't matter if they all die. Yep, we're still firing with those towers. That's good. That is very good. Those foot squires are gone. All of you head up and into that. All of you lot can come down into those foot squires. Taking Isabella.
Love eternal.
All of you onto those Knights of the Realm. Come on guys, final push. There's only 300 of them left. We have 10 times as much. Literally all of you, you're all one group now, pretty much. And you're all going to come racing down into those knights. Actually, all of you come down here into the foot squires. Except Isabella. Pull Isabella out a smidge. I mean, how are they still stood there? Why are they still stood there? If that was me, I would have ran away a very long time ago. And they think salvation is coming for them. No, just forced immortality. I mean, there they go, they're running now. Whole map is running. We're just going to all descend upon these guys. We just need to force it through on virtue of more men now. Okie dokie, Vladimir. Yeah, destroy their will if you please. You lot can just pull back behind. Oh, no. No. All of you on them. And fireball! Whee! Boom! Would have been much better if it had hit that cavalry, but again, we can't have everything. And foot squires are going. Background victory is within our. I think victory is well within our grasp, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna ungroup all of these guys. and add them all to Group 1, which is the group that's going to be attacking absolutely everything in its path like a bunch of crazy people. Yeah, head that way, into the centre of the town now. Don't think they're going to be coming back. They should be terrified.
I am
Who
busy.
is that? Vlad? Isabella can hit those guys with that. Their morale should have dropped a bit. What does that actually do? -2 to melee attack.
Vlad von Karstein.
Vlad can get back a smidge. Everyone just descend upon that lord. Yeah, that lord does not stand a chance. However, it's going to take about a year to kill him, so I'm going to speed it up a bit. Forgot how long these battles were going to take. So used to playing Krokgar or Queek. Not Queek. Clan Skyer. Now that I kind of forgot how long it takes for these guys to do anything, literally anything at all.
This world is mine. Victory is mine.
Yeah, we are defeating them by taking all of their victory points. Spam straight into the nearest Knights of the Realm, and hopefully we can overwhelm them with sheer numbers again. I mean, it seems to be working. We are at least taking the victory points. Let's speed up. Isabella. No, nobody has any abilities left that we can use. All of the enemy are dying though. Oh, we have been hit in the rear. You three, you lot can all jump on there. You lot can come back onto the Lord. You four over there, and you zombies just line up there so they can't kill us.
Isabella.
Destroy the melee attack at the ones at the front, where all of the heroes are currently. Right, speed it up. Come on, quick as you like. Quick as you like. No, we don't really want the Knights Errant destroying us here. No, thank you. 140 men. Yeah, something tells me they're not going to win this one. Not by quite a lot. I mean, what are they down to now? 74-0. Gone. Yeah, end the battle. Close victory. We still had another few thousand troops to bring in yet. So we lost 2,200 out of a 5,500 strong force. But we've taken the castle. Doesn't really matter about anything else. Excuse me. Doesn't really matter about anything else because Paravon is ours, and with them only having one town left, and with Kemmler literally a turn away from taking it, I don't think we need to worry. I think sheer numbers of chod and chaff are all that's required to push through any sort of issue. And we don't really need our reinforcements from the north, but we're going to bring them down just in case we need to sort of, I don't know, steamroll the Wood Elves with several 100 billion troops. The commune will not be denied, people. They will not be denied. Free or mortality. The only thing that is required is your service as a chod. Okay, well, Vlad, 56 kills. Jim, unfortunately, has died. But Eddie got 52 kills. Isabella, 76. Quite a few lost companies. Let's give it a count. 5, 6, 7, 8 companies gone in total, but really doesn't matter. Oh, it was closer to 6,000. That's fine. We're just going to... Oh, we'll sack it first. Enemy killed, and one of our guys has also been killed. Isabella, good. Go on into Paravon, occupy, and we shall just replace it all with skeleton warriors. Paravon, what have you got? Not an awful lot, doesn't matter.
Vlad von Karstein,
Vlad can start heading south,
swifter than death.
and you shall have Restless Dead as well. And already being done.
They will
Stephen heading south.
move.
Oh, did not mean to do that. You can have Undying Horde. Casualty replenishment. Kemmler, one turn away from taking canals, and they are incapable of doing anything to us. We're going to upgrade that to a shady township, and Bob is moving south as well. Let's have a look at what else we can do very quickly before we wrap up this part. Shady township for Grungzin. Yeah, that seems reasonable. And yeah, there we go then, guys. So if you've enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out the videos up above and tune in next time for the fall of Carcassonne and Canals. But till next time, bye for now.